Tomophobia. Kebanyakan orang menderita ketakutan akan prosedur medis di beberapa titik dalam hidup mereka, yang dapat mencakup ketakutan akan operasi, perawatan gigi, dokter, atau jarum. Seperti di video ini, penonton akan merasakan ketakutan yang berlebih. Dan juga, fobia ini jarang sekali diobati atau didiagnosis. Video ini dipublis ulang untuk edutainment. Jika tidak kuat, sebaiknya rehat terlebih dahulu. Dan peringatan, Anda tidak boleh flagging video ini. Artinya, Anda menemukan sesuatu yang salah atau konten yang tidak pantas dan menandai video ini. Mari kita mulai videonya.
Dr. Carlo Ojer here, emergency physician with Dr.ER.TV. This lovely patient is a diabetic, and she already has had amputations of some of the digits of her foot due to infection and osteomyelitis, which is infection in the bone. I met her earlier in January 2019 for an infection after the surgery, recently after the surgery, and we admitted her to the hospital. She left the hospital. However, because she is homeless and she doesn't have insurance, even though it was arranged for her to get IV antibiotics, all she had to do was show up and she would get daily IV antibiotics, she failed to do so. So now she presents with an infection, not only of the right foot, which you'll see at the end of the video, but also the left foot. You can see there's a big hump right over the metatarsophalangeal joint of the first toe. I mean, it feels very fluctuant and full of fluid, and there is some redness and irritation around it. Here you see me applying some iodine to clean the area around it. This is very, very dirty. Now, this is not a sterile procedure by any means. There's a lot of bacteria coming out very soon when we drain it. So you do the best you can to keep it clean and not introduce any new infection.
Say goodbye for a minute.
Yeah, let me say goodbye and I'll call you back, okay? Let me say goodbye. Bye.
Now, I know it's going to be hard for you to do, but you need to try to keep those feet nice and steady so they're not moving around or anything. Can you lift up a little bit for me? Lift up. There you go. That's it. Put it down. Yeah.
Okay, one problem I am having,
Uh-huh.
and I asked if I could have a couple pillows put under here, if I could kind of move to this side. I don't know if you can do it.
The problem is, if you lay on your side, the angle is just not good for me to drain it.
Okay.
This will be done fairly quickly, maybe 10, 15 minutes total.
It's gonna hurt, to be honest.
It will hurt, yeah, man. I'll be as gentle as I can, but try to keep it nice and steady, okay? Can't be moving around so much. First thing you're gonna feel is a pinch, then a burn. Just try not to jerk your foot. You're very sensitive, I understand.
Yeah.
Little pinch coming in right here,
I tell
good.
you what, I think the worst I've ever had was in the tip of my nose. I think that, I mean,
Do you need anything else
illegal.
that you
Looks
can
like,
think of right now?
looks like you got me everything I
Okay,
need.
I'll just kind of hang around for a minute if you feel like you need something.
Yeah. I'm doing
I'm gonna go look for her bank, actually. Are you doing?
one of my teaching videos.
Okay. Do you need two cultures?
Cultures? I might, yeah.
Okay,
This
I'll go
one is
ahead.
from the lab.
Yeah.
I wish if there was someone here that just was able to come watch, if she would.
Well, don't worry. I'll use this for the nurses, for the paramedics.
Would there be any way I could get a copy of it, you think? Probably not.
I can tell you how to find it.
Okay.
You have a nice cell phone there. I can probably put a little
I can do that.
shortcut or something.
See, I still don't understand the portal. I don't remember how I set it up or anything.
Oh, no. I'll teach you how to get it
Yeah,
directly.
but remember when they started the portal several years back?
Mm-hmm.
I set mine up, have never been able to access it. Now, is it true that you can use as much betadine or that type of thing as you want to clean a wound?
To clean the wound, no, you don't want to use the pure stuff. You can dilute it, but since I'm doing the outside of it, you can do that, okay?
Okay.
So here's, I'm gonna touch it. Make sure you're not hurting.
Wow. Because I know the bottom.
You can do that, okay? So here's, I'm gonna touch it. You sure you're not hurting?
No. The bottom where it's feeling on this foot, in the arch of my foot. I've always had a high arch and hammer toes, and that's what started the majority of all my infections, was the hammer toes. But,
A lot of infection here.
wow. Ah! Yeah. I didn't realize there was so much in that foot. No, because the other one was so horrible.
Look how deep that is.
I'm such an outgoing person too, to have my life pretty much in
Let's fold this foot up. Can you fold your knee and bring your foot towards the bed? If you fold and put it on the bed. Like that. There you go. Like that. That's perfect.
If y'all have any kind of, I don't know, they gave me some last time was here, like stretchy underwear. I don't have any on.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Okay. I just want to be comfortable. My mom said if I could have been, I was born with no shoes. I've always hated shoes. When I sleep at night, I cannot stand to have my feet covered. Never have been able to. That's just got to be something a little too big. Plants, but
You've got one culture. Did you already do
No.
it?
Do the same with the other foot. Bring it up into the bed. And the other one you can relax and not wrong with that one. That's good enough.
1 and 2, I guess, right?
So give me the culture that you have. Ended up taking it in here.
that's a nasty old stuff coming out of that one. I didn't even realize that one was so
For the
bad.
new one. It ended up getting dirty with the item. I need a new one.
The whole thing?
I need it, yes. So what I'll do is Well, I didn't hurt you with that one, right?
No, you did not.
Excellent.
Very much.
Excellent.
You said it might, and it did not.
Let's see what we can do with this other one. Here's the pinch. You must have so poor sensation because you're doing so great.
Oh, I've had neuropathy for several years. I'm getting it in my fingers, and I'll pick up the same item 50 times and not even pick it up. I don't like having that feeling because anything could happen. I'm just saying, say, blanket off, I wouldn't feel I smell it, and I wouldn't know.
So we're actually gonna try to debride this one here.
Probably what now?
Just, do you have a big scab there?
Right.
We're just gonna try to open it up.
Drain. Did you might have to put a drain in it? Okay, when something like this starts, I wanted to ask some questions like heat, cold, or,
What's that?
like, do I do compressions of hot, cold, or cold, hot?
For the infection, hot is better, but yours is so progressive, I don't think it would make much difference. I would just need to treat with some very strong antibiotics and cleaning it daily and trying to irrigate it and best we can, you know. So this one wasn't
And
so
that
much.
is all,
Oh,
folks.
it is just an
We
infection
open and
there.
drain a very succulent abscess on the left foot. On the right foot, there wasn't that much there. We just removed the S-scar and probe it just to open it. We're not allowed to drain with
Now, what I was going to take it at the bottom of the foot.
iodine solution.
That part sensitive.
A patient had multiple liters of fluids. In order to treat
I
sepsis,
wish I had
three different
hearts
IVIs.